If chopping vegetables feels like the part of cooking that always slows you down, a good electric chopper can make a real difference. Today, we're ranking 5 popular options, from the strongest full-size processor to the simplest mini chopper. At number 1, we have the Cuisinart Custom 14-cup food processor. And honestly, this one takes the top spot because it feels like the most complete option in this lineup. It is not just a small chopper for a handful of onions. This is the kind of machine you use when you want to prep a full meal without stopping every few minutes to empty the bowl. The big advantage here is the 14-cup capacity and the 720-watt motor. In everyday use, that means it can handle larger amounts of vegetables, and it also gives you slicing and shredding, not just chopping. Compared with the mini choppers later in the ranking, this one is much more flexible. You can chop onions, slice cucumbers, shred carrots, puree sauces, and even knead dough. The extra large feed tube also helps because you do not have to pre-cut everything into tiny pieces before using it. But there is a trade-off. This is a large and fairly heavy machine, so if you have a small kitchen or you hate moving appliances in and out of cabinets, you will notice it. It also has only one continuous speed, with pulse control, and the slicing and shredding discs are not adjustable. So yes, it is powerful and practical, but it is not the most compact or the most customizable option here. For me, this is the one to choose if you cook often, prep big batches, or want one machine that can do much more than basic chopping. If you mostly need quick prep for a single onion or a small salsa, it may be more machine than you need. But if you want the strongest overall vegetable prep tool in this comparison, this Cuisinart is the clear leader. Links to all products from this review at the best price are in the description under the video. In second place, we have the Panasonic food processor and vegetable chopper. This one is interesting because it is not the biggest model here, and its rated running power is lower than the Cuisinart, but it makes up for that with versatility. It feels like a smart middle ground for people who want more than a mini chopper, but do not necessarily need the largest bowl. The 10-cup capacity is still very useful for real cooking. You get chopping, slicing, shredding, julienne cutting, mixing, whipping, and mincing. That makes it much more capable than the compact choppers in this list. I also like that it has low, high, and pulse controls because in practice, that gives you more control over texture. Sometimes you do not want vegetables turned into a paste. You just want a rough chop, and pulse control helps with that. But this model also has some limits you should know about. The continuous run rating is only 2 minutes, so it is not built for long, non-stop processing. The feed opening is smaller than the Cuisinart's, which means more pre-cutting before you start. And while the locked motor power sounds strong on paper, the rated running power is lower, so the Cuisinart still feels like the heavier-duty pick overall. This is a good choice if you want a full-size processor with lots of useful attachments, but you still want something a bit more manageable than the largest option. If you care about slicing, shredding, and julienne cuts, this Panasonic makes a lot of sense. But if raw power and maximum bowl size matter most, the Cuisinart still stays ahead. If this review is helping you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple, honest product comparisons. In third place, we move into the mini chopper category with the Hamilton Beach Stack and Press. And this is where the ranking starts to change from most capable overall to most convenient for quick everyday prep. This Hamilton Beach does not try to replace a full food processor. It is built for small jobs, and that's exactly where it makes sense. The 3-cup bowl gives you enough room for small batches of onions, herbs, garlic, sauces, or dressings. The 350-watt motor is strong for a compact chopper, and the stack and press design is simple. You place the lid on, press down, and it pulses. No complicated settings, no big control panel, no learning curve. Compared with the BUMET and Proctor Silex, this one also has the largest capacity among the mini choppers in this list. But of course, this simplicity comes with limitations. There is only one speed setting, and it does not slice or shred. So if you want thin cucumber slices or shredded carrots, this is not the right tool. It is also still a small chopper, so larger recipes will require multiple batches. That is not a deal breaker, but it matters if you cook for several people. This is the model I would recommend for someone who wants a compact, easy, no-fuss vegetable chopper for daily use. It is not as versatile as the full-size models above it, but it is much easier to store and much quicker to grab for small prep tasks. And now, the next model brings a bit more power on paper, but with a smaller bowl. In fourth place, we have the Boumeti Mini Chopper. On paper, this one looks strong because it has a 500-watt motor, 2 speeds, a glass bowl, and a 4-blade system. And for a compact chopper, those are all nice things to have. It is made for quick chopping, mincing, and pureeing without taking up much space. The glass bowl is probably the feature that stands out most in daily use. It can feel more solid than plastic, and it is less likely to hold stains or odors from ingredients like onions, garlic, or herbs. The 2-speed control also gives it a bit more flexibility than the Hamilton Beach and Proctor Silex, at least on paper. If you want more control than a single-speed mini chopper, that is useful. But here is the important part. The bowl is only 2.5 cups, so it is smaller than the Hamilton Beach. And while the motor power sounds impressive, this model does not offer slicing or shredding, so it still stays in the basic mini chopper category. There is also less verified third-party review data compared with the more established names in this lineup, and that makes it harder to judge long-term performance with the same confidence. This could be a good pick if you specifically want a compact chopper with a glass bowl and 2 speeds. It feels practical for sauces, small vegetable prep, garlic, herbs, and dips. But if you want a slightly larger mini chopper with a more familiar track record, the Hamilton Beach has the edge. And if you want the smallest, simplest option of all, that brings us to the final product. In fifth place, we have the Proctor Silex 1.5 cup food chopper. This is the smallest and simplest product in the ranking. And I will say it clearly, this is not the model you buy for big meal prep. This is the one you buy when you need something tiny, basic, and easy to store. Its 1.5 cup bowl is made for very small jobs. Think garlic, a small onion, herbs, baby food, sauces, or a quick dressing. The pulse control keeps things simple, and the removable bowl, lid, and blade are dishwasher safe, which is a nice plus. Compared with the larger models, it takes up very little space, and that can matter a lot if your counter or cabinet space is limited. But the limitations are obvious. The capacity is the smallest in this group, and it does not slice or shred. It is also not the right choice for batch cooking or larger vegetable prep. Compared with the Hamilton Beach and Boumeti, it feels more basic, and compared with the Cuisinart or Panasonic, it is in a completely different category. This model makes sense if you only need occasional small chopping jobs and you want something simple. For a dorm, a tiny kitchen, or quick garnish prep, it can work well. But if you cook regularly or want more flexibility, one of the higher-ranked models will serve you better. Check the links in the description to see the top products from this review and compare the current prices. And if this helped you choose the right electric vegetable chopper, like the video and subscribe to the channel.